Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. And in steps Manny Machado. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball to second, this could be two. Reined in to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Austin Nova, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Here at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A little low. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Dane Dunning enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's the first pitch to him. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Ozuna is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Austin Nola. Hard hit to first. There's one. To Abreu for the big double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Dunning will put this one away and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nomar Mazara swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Nick Madrigal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One there, on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Robert becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Austin Nova, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A pause and the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Not an easy thing to do to strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Matt Foster takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Into the box, Tommy Pham, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now back, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Line towards center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gio Urshela is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Nomar Mazara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Popped him up. Machado is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Madrigal. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. In now, Robbie Grossman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 8, Robbie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the White Sox are off and running. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. He grounds it sharply to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, touchdown.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He is in complete command out on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close,